You know, I've been watching The Walking Dead since the beginning. Since the very beginning, I've been watching this show. I watch all the spin offs. It's had to be over 10 years I've been watching these shows. And I have to look into this, but there's always been something that has perplexed my mind about this show. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you real quick. Look here. What you're seeing is Maggie in the middle left and a friend of hers. They have entered a tunnel and they have come up to an impasse. And as you can see, there's hundreds, possibly hundreds and maybe thousands of dead bodies. Look at them. They're all dead. And they have been in that tunnel. It's safe to say they have been in that tunnel. Excuse me, my eyes are itching. Allergies. It's safe to say that those dead bodies have been putrefying, liquefying in that tunnel for what could be maybe years, months, and it wouldn't even matter. It would only take weeks before those bodies begin to decompose at a rate, especially in an unair conditioned tunnel, locked in, there's no air. The methane gas that's leaking out of those bodies, the urine, the feces, the stench, the actual smell of you entering that tunnel would choke a horse. It would make you cry like you've been chopping an onion. You would no, you couldn't. And they're going to walk over them. So do you know that at the same time as they're walking over them, let me show you this. Let me show you this. As they begin their journey to walk on over these dead bodies, it would be like walking in liquid quicksand because all these bodies, they're not solid. They're all mush. All mush. Mush. And look, and to get that close to them, that you would have to climb over them. So I always wonder why they never show people reacting to the funk. Because I'm telling you, without a doubt, one dead body in a room, in a house, in an apartment, when you open that door, the smell is going to hit you. And not to mention, let's talk about this for a minute. Let's talk about this for a minute. Look at this scene right here. Look at the bodies. They conveniently step over them. Okay, let's talk about this for a minute. You see all those bodies there? Do you know how many flies, maggots, cockroaches? There should be millions of insects, rats, crawling and oozing all over those bodies. These things, they never show. They never react to any of that. And that's kind of weird because then at the same time, in reality, this show wouldn't be able to continue because they wouldn't be able to go a certain lot of places. Like, I'm not going down there. It smells like hell. And then, as soon as that goo, the body turns to goo, when you step on it, it's all on your shoes, it's on your clothes, it's in your hair, it's on your skin. Some of these people are having babies on these shows. Yo, these women stink like shit. The men too. Yo, you would need a couple of showers to get the stench of a dead body off of your clothes. And oof. Sex in this world would be horrible with some of these chicks because you listen, bitch, you stink. Nigga, you stink. So I don't know, man. I they don't address a lot of things in the movie. And I watch them closely, but that's my time on that one. But I gotta look that up and see what they say about that. I'm gonna come back and tell you what I find out. And the question would be in Google, or try to go to Google, The Walking Dead. Why they never react to the smell of the bodies. Crazy. Yeah. I love movies.